our 3,500-mile journey comes to an end with a stop at Solomons Island, a visit to Deal, Maryland, coffee on the C&D Canal, and our return to Philadelphia.
One look in your eyes and I find it. When you leave in my mind I rewind it. When you got it this good, you don't fight it.
Well, now we're going to Solomons Island, and they really went out of their way to find us a slip. I think it's going to be a fixed dock, so this should be interesting to see. Ed dock this one. Thank you for visiting Summers Cove Marina. Please come again. We will. Awesome place.
Well, we just left Summers Cove Marina, where we spent the night. We've been here before. We were here on our last trip down south. On the way back, we hit it. And I know I've spoken earlier about this. It's a beautiful marina. It's so well kept. It's huge, more than 100 slips. And very friendly people, great offices, facilities, the bathhouses, and they have a swimming pool, picnic area. Just about everything you could want in a marina. It's even centrally located here on the Chesapeake Bay. I mean, your day trip to Annapolis or Cape Charles, Solomons, even Norfolk. What's really odd, though, is that the place is almost empty. I looked around this morning. It's about 80% of the slips are vacant. And it was just surprising. But the only thing I can think is that there's nothing to do at night here. During the day, there's cafes, there's ice cream shops, things like that, and but at night there's really only two places to get even a burger and a beer at night. One of them is not very welcoming, very brightly lit, kind of
Cafeteria style.
Yeah, kind of you feel the eyes upon you when you walk in, sort of place. And the other one's just like a small little place. I think it might be part of the marina. You know, like maybe 7 bar stools and a couple of tables, and it's really the only place to get something to eat and a beer. And when I mean eat and a beer, that's about it. They do have a couple of mixed drinks on the menu, but you're not going to get any real cocktails there. It's all in little plastic cups. And I asked the barmaid for a floater on my drink, and she had never heard of that. Kind of gives you an idea.
But now she knows what a floater is.
Yeah, but I think what it is they don't have any competition there, and it kind of shows. Now, the food was good. I ordered, well, actually, I tried to order crab. This is known as the crab capital of the world, and they didn't have any crab. And I didn't want to get into why they didn't have any crab. They just didn't, so I ordered a Philly cheesesteak, which they nailed, by the way. It was very, very good. And the people were friendly. I mean, I can't say enough about how friendly the people are here. But it makes me think, though, you got one real kind of restaurant with no competition, you feel like you're in the 70s there, and you got another one that's uncomfortable. I have a feeling that that's why you're not bringing seasonal people in. I think you need some kind of a nightlife here. You need, I don't know, a quarterdeck or a bistro or a couple of different places so you don't get bored. And I don't know. That's my opinion on it. However, it is a great stop on the way for us because it's halfway down and it's a great place to spend the night. But I really can't imagine that I'd ever spend more than a night here. As much as I like the people and I like the marina, I'd be bored. But if you're looking for a place that's nice and quiet and cozy and friendly, and this is the place for you. And I'd like to see it busier because they really deserve it at the marina. The owner of the marina is just really, really nice. This is the type of place that gives you pieces of cake when you come in as a welcoming gift, you know.
Good cake.
Yeah, good stuff too. And the dock hands are very friendly, and they go out of their way to make you feel at home. So I really like to see them do well, and I hate to see that marina that far empty. And I know it's nothing they can do about it, but I think the town, there's just not enough to do in the town. Even if you get on a bike, I looked outside, I thought, oh, what if we get one of their bikes there, and we'll go out a mile or so and find something to do. But there was nothing really within bike range either. So anyway, that's my opinion on it. I do like the place, but it's sleepy. We are crossing the bay right now, and we're heading over to Solomons Island, where we're just going to spend the night, but our good friends Tim and Kusrin are coming to meet us there. And they're going to spend the night with us too, and then they're going to take a boat ride up with us to Deal or Herrington Harbor. I'm not sure where we're going to stay yet, but they're going to take a little ride with us, so we're really looking forward to that. They're our close friends, and we haven't seen them in a couple of months, so should be fun. See what kind of trouble we can get into.
Oh, we can always get into trouble with them.
I'm holding on to something better than anything I've ever known. We live in seasons like the weather, but one thing's constant all along. I don't think that I could find a better way to spend my time than spending it all on you. Things may come and take me far away from you, but you hold my heart. I thank the Lord when I have you in my arms. When I'm feeling lost or running low, I sink into your love just like a stone. Even if I'm miles from you, I know wherever you are, I call home. You were the spark that lit a fire, a flame so bright the burning blue. I know my heart will never wander. It doesn't get better than you. I'm so happy that you're mine. I think about you all the time. I'm keeping you forever in my heart. We're never running out of love, 'cause you will always be enough. If life's a journey, you're my favorite part. When you're feeling lost and running low, sink into my love just like a stone. When you're feeling lost and all alone, sink into my love just like a stone. No matter the miles from you, I know wherever you are, I call home.
It's a nice car Tim and Kusrin let us borrow while we're here.
Haven't driven a Porsche since, when did we get rid of our Porsche? About 6 years ago.
Yeah, very nice.
just left Deal, Maryland, and where we stayed at Shipwright Marina. The same marina we stayed on our way down south we came back to, and it's a good marina. Very conveniently located, that you just go right in and it's there. Now, they don't advertise transient slips on Waterway Guide, but they do have a couple, so you can always call in and see. They seem prepared for it too. They had a really nice gift bag they gave us with some rum in it and things like that, which is very cool. And they remembered us from last time too, so that was very nice. We bumped around town a little bit. Our friends Tim and Kusrin have their boat at Marina. I think it's called Wilson's, just, I don't know, several hundred yards downstream. And then we went and visited Herrington Harbor North, which is a incredible marina. If you are looking for a place to keep your boat and live on your boat or something like that, it's huge. It's been rated the #1 marina in the United States, and I can see why. It's like living in a park. There are some 500-600 slips there. It's all well maintained. The landscaping, there's fitness club, and there's boat yard repair places and nature walks, swimming pools. It's very, very nice. Check it out. It's not for us because we don't stay in one place on our boat, so it doesn't really matter to us. We don't need a giant marina with a park and all that. It only has one restaurant on premise, sort of, which I was not all that impressed with. But other than that, it seems wonderful. Right now, we are out on the Chesapeake Bay, and we are heading north, and we are heading to the C&D Canal. So this will be our last day on the Chesapeake. We are just 2 days from home. We are going to spend the evening at Schaefer's, which is one of our favorite stops, and hit their tiki bar and maybe run into a couple of people that we might know, and just have one last hurrah before we sail on or cruise on up to Delaware back to Philadelphia. So we'll see you there.
Roger out.
High clouds drifting away, leaving no shadows under. First step out of the maze, follow the path and wander. And we go with no illusions. And we leave all our conclusions. Remember, hope and stay. The best is up ahead. Oh, living with no regret. Oh, we don't have to look back. Steady, not in a rush. Letting the future unfold. Always anchored in trust. Finding the strength to be bold. And we go with no illusions. And we leave all our conclusions. Remember, hope and stay. The best is up ahead. Oh, living with no regret. Oh, we don't have to look back. All fears run clear. Living with no regret.
Well, we are here at Schaefer's Marina on the C&D Canal. Our very last day of the trip. I guess our 103rd or 104th day
Yeah.
on the trip. We are getting ready to leave, and we're going to head back to Philly. We're going to go up to Delaware. We'll be at our home port in about 5 hours, I guess.
Yeah.
And well, it's kind of bittersweet, but we'll enjoy the last 5 hours, and we'll see you on the way.
Yep.
Cheers. So I want to talk a little bit about how to get off a dock when there's strong current. Now, if you look down here, you can see the bubbles going by. we've got about a 2 to 3 knot current against us here. There's a boat in front of us. It's a good 30 yards off, so it's not too close. When the boats are closer than this maneuver is very important. If you try to go forward, the current's going to take you strongly into the boat forward of you. Now, I may have enough room here because he's pretty far away to get out in time, but in most cases, the boat's a lot closer. So the proper procedure is to back out. So I'm going to pull out stern first into the current to avoid that pillar, which will take me away from the dock, and then I'm going to go forward, and I should be out plenty far to avoid hitting the boat in front of me.
Thank you very much, Steve.
Hey, no problem. You guys have a good one there. All clear in the bell.
Now clear.
I don't see anything around that boat. I think you're in good shape.
Thank you.
I'm going there.
As you can see, the current was even stronger than I anticipated, and it spun our stern around a little bit more than I had planned. Leaving bow first would definitely have been a bad move.